So today's the day where I show you my yarn stash. It's so bad. You know when you put it all in one place and you're like, actually, this might be a problem. But let's go through, and since it's all up here, I can put it into my Ravelry and all that kind of crack. But I just want to show you what I have first, because that's what we're friends for, isn't it? We just show each other our naked truths. So I'll go behind me first. This is all my chenille. I have a couple glow in the darks in here actually. I have a yellow and a green glow in the dark yarn. These are ones I got off Temu. This is an orange, and I got two of these, but I've used one of them up since I got them. So this is a Hobbii Black Friday chenille, and then I have a cream, a pink, a sun yellow, a dark purple, a brown, and like a Shrek green. And then I have two of these little glow in the darks, which I should make something with these because they're such small balls. And I have two other balls of like a pink and a blue. I'll put them here. I also have my bar card here, and it's full of yarn too. So that's one drawer. I didn't bring the whole thing up because I was like, I don't want to do that. This is the second drawer with like a 3-drawer unit. These are nearly all James C. Brent Flutterby. So I have the cream Flutterby, white, pink, red, and black Flutterby. This blue is Hobbii Toucan Fine. And then I have some recycled cotton that I just threw in. I have two of these like mint green, which I was making coasters, but I ran out and I just threw it in. Then in this last drawer, I have a 10 count of the white recycled cotton and a 10 count of the purple. And then this wound up of a white that I used a bit of. Or is this off-white? I think this is off-white. But that's those. So I don't know where to put these things now that they're like out of the way. Maybe I should keep like a tally up on the screen of how many like balls of yarn we've just looked at. I have two mega balls. I have the mega ball in, I think, peach or walnut. It's just a caramel, like, or milky, a really milky tea color. I enjoy that. And then I have another mega ball in this real brown color. I haven't even opened this yet because I'm planning to do like a crochet spiral jumper with these two. I just need to find the time and the pattern. Maybe I'll do behind me and then I can stack stuff up behind me. Yeah, so in this first, this is really light and dusty. In this one, I have Hobbii Amigo, another Hobbii Amigo, another Hobbii Amigo, and another Hobbii Amigo. These were in a mystery bag, so that's why I have these. And I think since they're such small balls, I'll probably use them for amigurumi or something or other. These two balls are birthday presents. I'm thinking of either making a hat or something baby related with these because it's such nice soft yarn. Then I have 6 balls of blue, 2 of orange, and 3 of pink. These were all Woolcraft Fashion DK, New Fashion DK. These were all reduced to like €1.10 in my local place. And I'm using the blue and the orange for a jumper right now. So these will be depleted a bit, and then whatever's left, I might do like a little mixy. So I have these two. I don't know how much these weigh, but these are wound up balls of a merino wool I got off Shein to make a hood that you might see later on. I have 2 balls left. I was thinking of making the Sophie scarf with this or something else. I'll probably do something else. I just have no plans for right now. And connecting wool, girl, that's a whole other thing, connecting wool. Then I have this 5-pack of chenille that I got off Temu. I just have a blue, a purple, a white, another brown, and another cream colour. I haven't opened it right now because I don't need any of these colours right now. These are kind of duplicate colours, so they're safe right where they are. So in this box I have more yarn. I have a 10 count of the recycled cotton in Off-White. I have a 10 count of the recycled cotton in a cream colour. I have a wound ball of this Robin's Egg cotton yarn from the range. I really like it. I've made a bag with it, so I enjoy working with it. I have a ball of the pink, the rose pink from the range, cotton yarn. Then these, some of these were from mystery bags, so I only have like 1 or 2 balls. But I have the Friends Cotton Silk. I like the colours. Might wait till like the Friends goes on sale and I have a project for it. Then I have this Metallico. I'd want to make something with this so bad. I love a jumper, but these are 50-gram balls. That's a lot of balls. I have a Rainbow Bamboo. I want to make a t-shirt with this or something, but I would have to wait until this is on sale and buy more. A ribbon lace. A rainbow lace in yellow. I wanted to try filet crochet, and this being in a mystery box just told me that yes, you're going to do filet crochet. I just need to find a grid that I like. I'm thinking of doing a butterfly, but since it's yellow I'm like, maybe a sun or something. Then I have this Panettone one. Okay, let's see how much we can get through in 20 minutes before I gotta put my bread in the oven. This recycled cotton, I don't know what to make with it yet. I could just have 100 grams, so I might... Friends wheel, is that what it is? A Friends wheel in this like grey. I don't know what to make with this either. Since it's such a small quantity, I'm like, my friends are having babies, so maybe baby clothes. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls of Fruta in the colour 9. I think it's so beautiful. Like, look at that colourway. I think it's so beautiful. I want to make a t-shirt with it. I just haven't had the time. And the rest of the things I have in here are all like finished projects. I have this Fruta in a different colour. I'm just going to throw it in here. This is all yarn I got for free off of Facebook Marketplace thing. So I started making something, but it's not working out. This is just thicker than I thought it would be. So I have some yellow in the Aldi plush, white in the Aldi plush, grey in the Aldi plush, and there's 2 balls of each. I have this cool red sewing solutions. I have this baby bonus DK. I have this Sunbeam double knit, and this is all like brands I've never heard of. And then I have like Superwash DK wool and baby DK in the Big Value by King Cole. Will we go with the box? On top of the box I have 2 balls. This is going to be in a project soon. The project bag is somewhere over there, so I might put it in a project bag. This I have in a bag somewhere, so we're just gonna leave it in front of me for now, and we'll go through this IKEA box. So I have like white acrylic. I have more of that pink cotton from the range and blue cotton from the range. I have this hot pink. This is the Mr. Price brand, and this is the Mr. Price brand. I think it's like Bon Bon or something. Then I have some cream. This is the Eurogiant cream wool, and I think I have 3 balls of this because I was going to use it for a project, but then I ended up needing something else. But I have plans to use this cream, and I want to use this cream with, I'm going to put this box down in front of me, with these 2 Katya balls of acrylic. I want to make like a jumper or like a t-shirt or something. Since it's acrylic, it's, but like, look at the colors. They're so beautiful. And I think with the cream and like a stripe, be cute as fuck. And then I have some recycled cotton blue. recycled cotton blue and a project attached. And I have like this really beat up looking acrylic purple. It's like sun bleached and everything. I might just bring this into work and use it for sensory like worms or something. Then I have this really nice blue. This is a Wendy acrylic that I got to finish a project. Then I have this color. I used some of this to make a book sleeve for my friend, and it's like a nice, I don't know, like fuchsia mulberry color. Mulberry is probably wrong. Then I have some black acrylic here. Not a lot of black acrylic, but we have some here. Then I have some baby pink acrylic, not a lot. And I have two things of navy because there was a knot and I was like, no, cut it off. But I should do something with this navy. I have a little baby brown, red, like bright ass red, yellow, orange. And I have this like kind of mixture of electric and cobalt blue. It's like really nice and soft. In here, what do I have in here? Oh, this is yarn I was working with. So this is Toucan Fine and like a forest green. This has to go back with my chenilles because I was making a scrunchie with it and I didn't really like it. So that can go back with the chenilles. And then I got 2 balls of the sequin yarn in white iridescent from the range. It's just like this. And they're 100 grams. Are they 100 grams each? They are 100 grams each. I got 2. They were half off. So they're kind of 2 for the price of 1. But I don't know what to do with these. There's this pattern I have from, I think it's Stitchberry, and it's Make a Bag, and I was like, oh, I could double strand this with another colour and it'd be really cute because it has like the sequins. I just need to pick the colour to go with it. And then we'll be flying. Oh, I have a black in here. I must have been doing a black scrunchie as well. Let's bring our next bag, which is a Club Avolta airport bag. So I have brown. This is stuff I'm working on the Hungry Caterpillar with. So I need brown for the stem, and this is another brown. This is for cake. And then I have more yarn in here. I have pink recycled cotton. All of these. And then I have some of the, like, would you say a beige recycled cotton? Because in a different bag, this was the bag I was bringing up from the room. In a different bag, I have a width that I started on the plane that I need to reunite these with so they can be all in the one. But next, we'll go to a different bag. This is Little Miss Crochet. My friend Suzanne got me this. And Suzanne just recently started crocheting. Very exciting. This is more stuff for the Hungry Caterpillar. So we have acrylic green. We have some orange and a red. We have yellow. We have the apple that's not finished. Oh, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5 unfinished scrunchies, but they're going to be really quick. I'm going to finish them today. And then I have the little ball of leftover. I want to get all the width bags out first. What is in here? Oh, my mom's birthday present. Then I have 2 cakes of this, but the other cake is somewhere in a different bag somewhere else. This is the Wool Bien cupcake cake, and I don't know if it's like the pastely rainbow color combination, but I want to make a jumper with this, but I need more. But yeah, we'll just leave that there. I have some mohair, like 6 balls of mohair in a black. These were free on Temu. So I have summer sock yarn. I want to try make socks, but I think I need to buy another ball of this. So that's it to remind me. This is yarn I got in Luxembourg. It was €4 for the 2 balls. I wonder how much yarn you need for the Sophie hood. Would I use this or the Sophie scarf? I have a grey because I have this grey out because I was doing the border on the baby blanket. Oh, here's the project. I'm doing like a raglan style cardigan. I started on the airplane and that's how far I got. I brought blue with me, but I don't know, the blue just wasn't meshing with what I wanted, so we can go back there. And then here's my other two glow in the darks. I have a pink and a blue. Maybe a turtle? Another couple project bags and then we're done with project bags. So this project bag, I made this bag, isn't it cute? Let me just check my watch. I'll be going soon to put my bread in the oven. I'm knitting a shawl thing, to be confirmed. Well, now we can put this extra ball in here. Not that I think I'll be using it anytime soon. This, see, I was smart and I put like all I needed in this one bag because this is going to be my take with me crochet. This is going to be like a top with the wave effect. Because I got loads of the cotton from Hobbii. And then I have this jumper, like the yarns I was showing you earlier, the blue and the orange. And I have this much blue left, and I've done quite a bit of the jumper. So I didn't, like, knitting takes up way less yarn, and it's crazy. Now on to the bags. The bags. So in most of these bags, it's just, all of this yarn was like €1.10. So I have some grey, 7 of that dark grey, which 700 grams is a great size for jumpers. Then I have 2 light grey. Then I have more of this red because I think this red colour is so great for like my mom. 6 in this bag, and then like 8 balls altogether if you count the ones in the project bag. This bag, this has a half-used mega ball in cream. I must use this for something else because I like cream. Cream's a nice colour. And then in here I have purples. I have, are these all the same? 1, 3. That's a different color. I have 4 of these like dark purple. These were used for my Granny Stitch jumper. And then I have 2 of the light purple. This bag, this is all the same. This is all the same. This is this new Fashionable Craft in this like cool bluey green color. I have like 14 balls of this to make a jumper for my fiance. Did I go through this one? Ah, sure, we'll see. My bread's in. One of the loaves is going to be so nice, so delicious. The other, I'm not too happy with, but I made this hooded balaclava thing for Iceland. It's really heavy merino wool, so hopefully it'll keep me warm. I made another little bandana with this really old wool that I got in like a yarn shop that's no longer open. I didn't pay full price. These were 20% off. These are for the Hungry Caterpillar. I needed Hungry Caterpillar colors, so I got these bonus DKs because I've never tried these, so yes. And then these were all half off. These were €1.10, so I got, this is a different purple. 7 of these, cute jumper, I think. I have these I have these peacock from Hobbii. I don't know how to use these. It's so hard to see my stitches. I know I'm not that experienced at crochet, but oh my god, I hate these. I'm thinking of how to use them up, and I might just do normal amigurumi and painstakingly just sew this into every stitch to use it up. I have 2 of these like sequin yarns. They're Novara. These are discontinued. They were in a Hobbii mystery bag. I think they're cute. I only have 100 grams though. What could I make with 100 grams of black sequin yarn? The makeup bag perhaps with the other sequins. And I have the other Wool Bien cake, so I'll put these in here. So that's everything from the yarn room. Now for my bar cart. So not including the glow in the dark yarn bar cart, I have 3 of these pale peach knitted yarn. These were reduced to 70 cents and there was only 3 left, so I got 3. And then I have loads of these Hobie rainbow cotton in dark blue, this blue, and then I have white and off-white. And all of these are going to be used in that wavy top I was showing earlier. And hopefully that's enough, because I got, I don't know if it's 500 grams or a kilo cotton bag, but I hope a kilo of cotton makes a top for me. Right now, this is my whip that I was working on, like last night. I started a little baby cardi, and I'm using Woolcraft brushed DK, and I had 3 of these balls, and I only have 2 because I used up the rest of a scrap I had on the start of this. And I'm using a light purple. Tell me if this looks ugly. I know I won't have it done for Saturday, but now I know I have like a backup plan. I got more peach yarn. These are the 100 grams and these are 50 grams. So slight difference. This is 100 meters and 100 grams is 242. So I got 4 of these. These were half off. So I got 4 for the price of 2. And then I have these cream latte skeins. I got a whole box. I got 10. These were 70 cents each, and I thought 500 grams for €7 of a yarn ain't bad. I know it's acrylic, but I use a lot of acrylic. This is another Woolcraft New Fashion DK. These were €1.10, and I want to make a jumper with these. I've started like twice doing a jumper. I have like 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 balls of this to make a jumper. 12 seems like a lot, but I'm a plus size gal. That's my stash. If you have any ideas for like projects I could do, but I am going to start like printing out patterns I want to do and putting them in a folder, because I don't know, I'm just starting to hate looking at patterns on my laptop or on my phone and I have to keep refreshing the screen. I don't want to do that. Like, I'm crocheting or knitting to have screen free time. So I think tomorrow when I go to the library I'm going to print out some patterns, and yeah, it's a new exciting adventure. Bye!